Meghan and Harry's fan reveals a kind gesture helped change their life. This is so lovely. The Duchess of Sussex had an army of fans long before she became a member of the royal family, having carved her own career as an actress in Suits. And one of her biggest fans, Emily Sorrells, has opened up in a heartwarming blog post about how the kind-hearted Duchess helped change her life after they met. Emily wrote about how she was a walking mound of self-doubt and anxiety, until she found the inspiration in Meghan that taught me the meaning of confidence and gave me a new definition of value for myself. Emily met Meghan when she went to watch her live interview at AOL in New York, where she was sitting in the front row. Meghan made a special mention about her while talking about social media in the interview. Before walking down from the stage to give her a hug and a letter, Emily was overwhelmed by the experience, and said that by Meghan giving her the letter, she went out of her way to make me feel more special than I ever thought I could deserve. After the interview was over, Meghan then went to talk to Emily in person, and although Emily was nervous, the then actress did her best to make her feel more relaxed, with Emily recalling, "During most of our conversation her hand was on my arm in an attempt to make me feel less terrified." Emily added, "I will forever remember the day I met my idol and my inspiration. I will never forget all she has done for me. I am so grateful and happier than I have ever been in my entire life." She continued, "She has proven to me that she is, in fact, a caring and genuine human being. She is not fake for the cameras or trying to portray something different than her real self to the media. She is just lovely. Thank you, Meghan." This isn't the only time that Meghan has shown how much her fans mean to her. Although she has since had to shut down her social media accounts after marrying Prince Harry, she very much enjoyed reuniting with a follower who used to message her on Instagram during her royal tour in New Zealand. Hannah Circle had waited in the crowds to see Meghan while she was at the Viaduct Harbour, and a video released showed Meghan's face light up as she realized Hannah was there. Hannah held up a sign saying, "It's Hannah from Instagram," and Meghan went over to her to say hi. Picking up the glove was the perfect gesture to cement Meghan's place as a royal. This type of spontaneous and natural response completely mirrors the kind of behavior that Diana used, and which earned her the tag the People's Princess. It's also interesting to see that Kate also showed the tendency to act in the same way back, when she instinctively bent down to pick up her own water bottle after dropping it on the pavement during a film premiere. Meghan's actress experience clearly showed in the levels of confidence she brought to this very speedy first royal engagement, who brought a very genuine and low-key warmth to her walkabout in Nottingham. Her understated coat matched a man's and their super tactile behavior was refreshingly relaxed rather than old-school formal. Harry glowed, walking ahead and joking with the crowd or addressing them as friends rather than fans, while Meghan popped off by herself, returning to his side to perform their very tactile PDAs, using eye contact and back and arm rubs to create some heat on a very chilly day. Meghan manages to combine crowd-pleasing connections but without eclipsing her prince. Her adoring glances and her almost maternal signs of support meant Harry dropped all the anxiety rituals he wore on their more formal engagement poses, and we saw a return of the fun prince who uses a mix of charisma and empathy that must be part of Diana's legacy. The chicken 585-pound Maccageneva coat that she was wearing at the same Memphis. In honor of their expanding family, we take the top-secret relationship that lead to one of the highest-profile weddings of the decade and a new chapter in the history of the Windsor family. We were introduced actually by a mutual friend, Harry revealed, during the couple's first sit-down interview with the BBC following their engagement announcement. Despite Prince Harry's global fame, Meghan says she didn't have a lot of preconceived notions about who he was before they met. "Because I'm from the States, you don't grow up with the same understanding of the royal family," she explained during the BBC interview. "I didn't know much about him." The couple went on a second date and Prince Harry then invited Meghan to accompany him on a trip to Africa. "I managed to persuade her to come and join me in Botswana, and we camped out with each other under the stars," he said, describing the whirlwind romance. "Then we were really by ourselves, which was crucial to me to make sure that we had a chance to get to know each other." Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.